Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the vlog. It's your boy Cam here, and I am back with another lore video behind Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. Now I'm gonna be talking a bit about Huggy Wuggy and Experiment-1006 in this video. So yeah, so that's probably what this lore video is going to be about. So let's get started. So this video is going to contain spoilers for those of you who have not played through Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 yet. So I'm warning you now, spoilers will be in this video for Chapter 2. So at the end of Chapter 2, guys, we see this metal claw pull the remains of Mommy Longlegs away into the darkness, and Experiment 1006 is also referred to as the prototype. Now, the prototype online says that he is very intelligent. He's more intelligent than the other toys. He's able to disable security cameras and hide away from security cameras. So maybe that's why we didn't see him in Chapter 2. But maybe we will in Chapter 3. So we saw him at the end of Chapter 2, and we also have proof, guys, that Huggy Wuggy is still alive. So in the Bonzo Bunny toy making section, behind some of the machines, you can actually see some blue fur and blood spatter on the walls. Now, the fur belongs to Huggy Wuggy, and the blood spatter belongs to Huggy Wuggy. Now, we believe that Huggy Wuggy crawled into the vents, or somehow got onto a conveyor belt, and maybe the prototype has healed him, and he's going to be back in Chapter 3. I'm not 100% sure, but we do have confirmation that Huggy Wuggy is in fact still alive and survived the fall from Chapter 1. Now, we don't know why he didn't show up in Chapter 2, but maybe because he was still gravely injured and he needed to be healed up or repaired or whatever, and maybe the prototype fixed him, and now maybe he'll be even scarier now in Chapter 3 than he was in Chapter 1. So we'll have to see how that goes. So we do have confirmation that Huggy Wuggy is still alive, you guys. And we do have confirmation that Huggy Wuggy is not Experiment 1006 and is actually Experiment 1170, as we find out in Chapter 2 from a VHS tape. Now, I'm hoping we'll see the prototype in Chapter 3. And I'm hoping we will see Kissy Missy once again in Chapter 3. Because we only saw a glimpse of her in Chapter 2. We only saw her for about 30 seconds. So I'm hoping she'll be back. And I hope that Huggy Wuggy will be in Chapter 3. I believe that is what is going to happen, because we have confirmation that he is still alive in Chapter 2. So hopefully the dev team will make him come back in Chapter 3, because he is a fan favorite character. I don't know if Mommy Longlegs is dead for good, because we saw her get pulled into the grinder machine at the end of Chapter 2. So we'll have to see if she'll be back in Chapter 3. Maybe the prototype is going to repair her or fix her or something, or make her become part of him or something, because that's what she said at the end of Chapter 2 when she was getting pulled into the grinder. She said, what have you done? He'll make me part of him. You can't do this to me. And then she was screaming in agony because she was getting crushed by the machine. So we don't know if she's dead for good or if she's coming back in Chapter 3, but we shall see. And we also know that Poppy has betrayed us at the end of Chapter 2. Because she said that she can't let us leave or something, and then the train crashed and there was blood spatter on the ground. and we also don't know if the player has survived the crash on the train or not. So we'll have to see if we're a different character in chapter 3, or if we're the same character, or if we're something else entirely. I imagine we survive, but I don't know, because at the end of chapter 2, the ending was just us crashing on the train and falling over, and there was blood spatter on the ground. So we may be injured badly or something, but maybe we'll be getting like help from someone. Who knows? Anyways, and it's still unconfirmed if Kissy Missy is good or evil, but in chapter 2 she's good, at least because she opens the gate for us. So yeah, so we'll have to see how that plays out. I'm excited for chapter 3 though, because chapter 2 was a lot of fun, and there was a lot of puzzles that I had to really it took me a while to solve. And a lot of mind-boggling puzzles that I couldn't figure out at first, and it took me a while, but I finally did it. So I've completed chapter 2, so I'm excited for chapter 3. I believe chapter 3, they said, will probably be coming out in early 2023, but it's not confirmed yet because chapter 2 just came out last Thursday. And I was so excited on the day it was releasing, guys. I was on Discord all day looking at the official Poppy Playtime server, and after people were saying it's finally out at 6 p.m. Eastern time. It was delayed by like 2 hours. It's supposed to come out at 4 p.m. Eastern time, but everyone was going crazy after it came out. Everyone was like, yes, it's finally out. It's out. Yeah. So yeah, so I was really excited to play it, and I bought it right away. I went on Steam and I saw that it was finally out, and chapter 1 is free forever on Steam now, which is good. So yeah, I don't have a lot else to explain in this video, guys. We'll have to see if Poppy is going to be in chapter 3 as well. I'm sure she will, because the game is called Poppy Playtime. So she's one of the main characters, and I hope Huggy Wuggy is back, and Kissy Missy, maybe Mommy Longlegs will be back too. And Bonzo is not going to be back because he was killed in chapter 2 by Mommy Longlegs for failing to kill the player. And the mini Huggies, or the Wuggies, were also killed by Mommy Longlegs for failing to kill the player, I believe, because we saw them up in hanging up in the wall in spider webs, their bodies, or their corpses. So we'll have to. I don't think they're going to be back, but hopefully the actual Huggy Wuggy from chapter 1 will be back, and hopefully Kissy Missy will be back as well. So we'll have to wait and see, I guess. So yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Please smash that like button. Leave a comment down below what I should do for my next Poppy Playtime lore video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and hit that notification bell so that you can become part of the Vlogger Squad. And check out my channel's merch store. Again, the link is in my bio page. New merch is coming out every week to my merch store, so please go check that out if you want some Camps to the Swagster Vlogs merch. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Peace out. Bye bye. Have a great day. Bye.